Seriously, are you videotaping right now?
Ready to hit the trail again?
I'm ready.
You ready for the longest, hardest leg of your trip?
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Do
defeated
I have a
already.
choice?
Yes, I'm ready. If I must be.
I got this.
Got it.
I got it.
And, don't take rides from strangers.
Well.
Bye. Safe travels. See you in Katahdin.
Good afternoon, hikers. Hi. I know for you guys it feels like just since the last video, but for me, this is 2 weeks since I've been on trail. As you saw from my other little announcement video, I got off trail to go home for a break, but most importantly, I went to my best friend's wedding in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and I am coming off a week of time with my husband, friends, family, a lot of pina coladas, great food, a lot of laughter. I'm back at it today. I'm excited though. You know, it was time. I had a great break. Not super restful in terms of quiet time, but restful mentally and physically, obviously, because I was not hiking and carrying a pack. I'm a little nervous about my trail legs being gone, or at least sleeping, so let's see if we can wake them up today. I have just shy of 6 miles. It's the afternoon. I got dropped off around 1 o'clock after a drive from home. And one last taste of home. I had my favorite sub in the world, which is DeBella's everything roll, veggie, cheese, and bacon sub. Delicious. And, my husband dropped me off, and here I am. I have a short 6-ish mile hike into the sweet little town of Unionville, where I will either be tent camping behind the town hall, which sounds like a fun adventure, or if there is space, I may try to get a bed at the Sola Hostel. That's at a pastor's home there at the church, and I also hear great things about that. And it's going to be 85-ish today. Could probably use a shower by the end of this. But the best part, my friend Deb, who kindly picked me up at the trail when I left trail and took me home and pampered me, and I got to spend some quality time with my friend. She is close enough to where she could come and meet me for dinner tonight in Unionville. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her again. So I'm looking forward to my hike. I'm looking forward to my post hike. And then we'll see what the rest of the week brings. My goal for this leg of my journey, which will probably be at least 10 weeks long, is to summit Katahdin, Maine, which is the northern terminus of the trail. It in itself is an epic summit. And the fact that it represents the end of so many people's hikes, those that started in Georgia, just makes it a very exciting place to be. It's also a sacred place for Native Americans, and it's very beautiful, as you probably have seen. That is my ultimate goal. My mini goal, first to make it through today, and then I am getting a hotel in Greenwood Lake, New York on Saturday, and then staying on trail. One problem with New York State and the northeast part, the hostels are few and far between, and it makes resupply and 0 days a little difficult to manage logistically, and also pricier than they would normally be. I'm going to stay open to opportunity and see what the future holds in terms of that. There are some fun camping options, a local drive-in a pizza shop, a deli. I'm gonna look into a lot of that kind of stuff and just kind of make an adventure out of it. And plus, there's a lot of food in New York and New Jersey. For that, I am forever grateful because I love food. I'm suddenly reminded of my favorite TV show. Growing up anyway. Still is one of my top favorites. Do 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 do. Passing by this cool bog, pond, whatever it is, and I'm hearing these really awesome, sound like big frogs, but I can't see them. So I was trying to be still. They're talking to me though. Hey dude, don't worry, I'm moving on. Moving on, nothing to see here. Cows over there. Hey ladies. So cute. I just stopped at this flowing stream. It's not super strong flow, but good enough. And the guide did not indicate any farms upstream, unlike some of the other water sources I came across earlier. I took a little break. I'm about 2.5 miles from Unionville, and it's a little toasty out here, so I thought some cool water would taste good. It was very peaceful listening to the water and just sitting there on a nice day in the shade. There's not really a ton to see out here, which isn't a bad thing because it's been fairly flat terrain. I saw a garter snake that I scared off. It was crossing the trail. It was about halfway across. It heard me and it coiled up and then darted backwards the other way and went into the water, I believe. I was near a pond. I scared him way more than he scared me. I am at Lot Road in Unionville. You can see the pavement here, road walking about, I don't know, 5 minutes down. I'm gonna hang a left into town. I'm gonna double check that before I turn. I'm trying to make it to Sola Hostel to claim a room. It is past 4 o'clock. Hoping they have space. If not, I'll just camp outside, no biggie. Hi all, Ultra here, off trail for the night. I am staying in a real bed and had a shower here at the Sola Hostel in Unionville, New York. I had dinner tonight with a friend from college. That was wonderful. And along with that, I enjoyed a frosty brew, and I wanted to give a beer shout out to one of my beer supporters, my friend Marie. Hey Marie, I enjoyed a frosty glass with a Catskill Brewery Devil's Path IPA. It was delicious, very fruity, and it just really tasted good on this 85-degree day of hiking. And Marie is a friend of mine through running. However, we also share a love of the AT, and she herself has done several sections, and we've been talking about my hike and her hiking adventures. And I really appreciate the support, Marie. Cheers, and I hope to share a beer with you in person soon. Thank you.